Hey, Violent Community, it's Trevor back with another flat round and spun here to do. I might make this a series. Thoughts from the pickup truck. I know it's a very original idea of a North American guy speaking from his pickup truck, waxing opinions and thoughts. Anyway, something that came to mind Friday when the release of the Beatles Anthology 4 came out. And now I was around working record store when the first anthology came out and the subsequent yeah, I can speak. Subsequent 2 and 3 came out along with the documentary on TV, which I did not watch at the time. I did get it when it came out on DVD, which I love. But anyway, my thoughts on the anthology is I never really liked them. To me, they seemed like the beginning of a lot of these bonus discs that we get for these deluxe editions of fill in the blank album demos, live tracks, alternate takes, which are cool to hear once, in my opinion. I have a couple of these things. To be specific, the re-releases a few years ago of the Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell, and Mob Rules. I listened to those second discs once and never played them again because I just like listening to the album. And the anthologies just seem like really big, expanded versions of disc 2 of said deluxe editions. Um, I mean, for me, I can't see someone, getting up and like, yeah, I can't make it throughout the day without hearing I saw her standing there, take 19. I mean, if that's your thing, cool. And believe me, I'm not telling anyone how to spend their money. This is just my opinion only. And sorry for tapping the mic there. Because usually when I drive, I always have a mic on me. Anyway, so I know at first when the Anthology 4 was announced, it was only available if you bought it in a super deluxe set of, volumes 1 through 3 plus 4. And I know a lot of people were upset that I got to buy 1 through 3 again. I mean, I guess if you never had any of them, just get them all in one lump sum. I guess that's fine. I mean, that was a big price tag in my opinion, but you know, the Beatles, they really set the price up high, but people buy it. Beatle fanatics. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the Beatles. I think they're amazing. Obviously grew up with them. Parents that they were teenagers when they came up. So yeah, they're always omnipresent. But the anthology is basically, to me, a lot of times, just this is how the sausage is made, and how often do you watch sausage get made over and over again? Um, so that's my question: is the Beatles anthology, is it a gift or a grift? Anything that has the Beatles name on it officially usually gets bought up rather quickly, and you know they do sell, and I see nothing wrong with that. I just don't know how often people go back to listening to these again and again, like you do with the actual albums. So Um, it's just this. I know it's a big anniversary, the 30th anniversary of the anthologies coming out, the the documentary, which I'm glad this coming week it's going to be streaming on Disney Plus. I mean, I have the DVDs. It's just digging them out, and just I don't watch TV like I used to, so it's just easier for me to have it as a streaming entity, which I like. And see, now the documentary I enjoyed because it's those guys on camera explaining what was going on at the time. I love documentaries, so I'm going to gear towards that. I guess some people they like hearing alternate takes and instrumental versions and demos and blah blah blah. I'm not telling anyone how to spend their money again, but I just don't get the whole appeal to the anthology series. So let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on the Beatles anthology or deluxe editions of albums, especially box sets. That's another one. I mean, I would love to have gotten like the Metallica ones when they were coming out, especially the very early ones, because at least at those they have like full live concerts, just not like a live track here and there. And like, even the demo stuff on there, I would listen to once and never listen to again. But and that's why I didn't get them, because to me that's for me it's a waste of space and time. So um, yeah, just let me know what you guys think of the anthologies. I mean, I am glad that they did release Anthology 4 separately later on. I guess they heard all the war cries of like "fuck you, Beatles, we don't need this." I can't afford to get the big box, or I already have this. I don't need to buy this again just to get one disc. So thank you, Beatles, for those who already have the stuff just to buy Volume 4. So anyway, I'm rambling. This is thoughts from the pickup truck, and we'll talk to you later. See ya.